Hold on. Is this working? Is this working? Okay, but I'm going to show you how to customize my computers. See, so personalizing. So I normally, so what do I want? What am I in the mood for? See, I'm going to just line it by this and see which one I like the most. Oh, white isn't bad. Red again. Orange, yellow, this. Normally I would like a dark green, but I think I'm in the mood, wait, not for this. I think this. That's gonna be good for me. Oh, I forgot. I finally have a proper setup here at my dad's, so what do I want to call this? Checking my internet connection. So, yes, I'm using a virtual machine here because then I'll have to, because I'll show you what my computer is right now. Yes, I have action recording the screen, and yeah, but this is basically how I customize it, Firefox, Chrome, but I'm going to show you all the methods I use. So I have all my desktop icons over here, because just to keep, I will use my Microsoft account, so I have this picture. Yes, so yeah, since I'm using my Microsoft account, I'm going to have this picture right here. So, I'm going to enter my password. Wait, hold on. I need to enter my email again. Okay. There we go. I can't do this right now, I'll just say that. I don't like OneDrive, so I'm just gonna cancel that. Yeah, this blue. Okay, yeah, this is Windows 8.1 Superlight, and it should know my picture, so it'll know my picture, so yeah, for the last time, I'll show you that, yeah, I have a computer that's customized just like this. It has Windows 8.1 Pro. I'll show you the specs of this computer, and I'll show you the specs of this virtual machine the ones that I have. The ones that I chose, at least. Okay, so what do I want now? Wait, I want to see PC properties. Okay, this isn't working. So VLC, yeah, it has VLC player installed, pre-installed if you saw one of my videos in the past. Okay, it works. Good. This PC, now see, because this computer is acting very slow right now. So I'll open Task Manager to see how much RAM is in use. Probably 5 out of 6. This computer is running very, very slow right now. Yeah, there's my properties. There's the properties of my computer. It's not activated. Performance. 4 apps running. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is honestly what I thought. So let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm glad it was doing stuff while I was showing, because I'll show you the virtual machine properties. I hope you guys can hear me because I'm recording the screen. I'm not using my phone. Normally I'd use my phone to record, but since I know how to use Action properly, I'll have to use a different one soon because I only have a limited amount of time because I don't have a key and I'm not gonna buy it, so I'm gonna have to use a different screen recorder soon. So I hope you guys can hear me. What the heck is this? I'm using VMware, not VirtualBox, because sometimes I find that VirtualBox has better support for the older operating systems. Because when I tried installing Windows XP on VMware, it just had a lot of trouble. And VirtualBox for Windows XP is a lot better. It's a lot better. Like VMware, I use for the more modern operating systems. Like, I was planning on doing it on a real computer, just having to download Action. But I think it would probably... Okay, so it's logging in. Oh, it restarted. I wasn't gonna be there was also a reason why I had to use a virtual machine so I could go to the personalized part, because if I did it on this computer, this exact computer, I would have had to I would have had to use my phone the whole time, because yeah, I have 2 other computers, but they're pretty old, so I won't be able to use that for videos, and it would also it would be just so slow. Yeah, it knows it's. Hopefully, it instantly knows my picture, because yeah, I already showed it to you like 3 times now, and then you'll be able to see it the whole time. I don't really have a profile picture, so I do like the Windows 8.1 Superlight one by default. I like the default one, but I like my picture more. Okay, changed color. Nice. So let's hope this is activated. It probably is. So yeah, it should detect my picture. It probably does have limited stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to my computer. So yeah, this computer's pretty unresponsive when I'm trying to record. That's funny that my computer is just so unresponsive, even with 6 GB of RAM. Hello? I only have 2 things plugged in. So please ignore any background noise, by the way. Control Alt is return to my computer. Sorry. My mouse just isn't working right now. Mouse not working. There we go, it's working. I think the virtual machine is detecting my mouse. I just can't use my mouse. I can still use my keyboard. So it's probably taking a while because I'm recording. Oh, yep. It knows my picture. I think I'll just unplug my keyboard as well because, okay, so yeah, it knows my picture. Nice. Because it's the same picture on my computer. First of all, first thing I want to do right now I'll have to go to my computer's resolution, so there we go, so now it fits my screen. Because my computer has this resolution, so everything fits on my screen. Does my touch screen work? Yes, it does. So yeah, I'll show you the specs before I start downloading stuff. Yeah, 3 GB of RAM. It detects my touch screen, so thank goodness, because I like my touch screen and it really suits this. Windows 8 is meant for touch devices, and I haven't used Windows 8 on touchscreen in a while, so now I'm gonna hopefully I'll get my Surface soon, so I can make do some videos on that. This looks like the normal Windows 8 start menu, if I'm honest. Yeah, to be honest, this looks like just the normal Windows 8 start menu. But I don't mind. So yeah, first of all, we're going to open Internet Explorer. And how much RAM is being used? Oh, that's sad. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that. 4 details. Yeah, it knows my processor. It's pretty slow because I'm recording the screen, so. So yeah, first of all, we're gonna go to Ninit. It's very well optimized. Okay, so yeah, if I installed Action on this virtual machine, it wouldn't go very well, so okay, so what we're gonna need, what I normally need, I normally don't use Image Burn. I don't like the latest version of Firefox, so I'm not gonna get that. I have the older version of Firefox on my computer, so yeah, I'll show that. Yes, I have, let me open it so you guys can see which version I'm on. I don't like the latest version, so I'll just go to yeah, I use the earlier versions of Firefox. I'm getting so Chrome. I don't use Image Burn. I use Power ISO, so I'll just install that after we go through here. WinRAR is one thing I will need. Avast is my main one. I normally do need Java, but I'm gonna see if it has Java by default. But I'll install Java. Is Power ISO in here? Classic Start, because yeah, this is not I'm fine with it, but I'd much prefer my start menu. I'm glad it knows my picture, even though because this is the light version of Windows 8, so VLC player it's installed by default, so I'm not going to need that. So I don't use VLC anyway, but it's pre-installed, so I won't need to get it. What else will I need to get? I actually haven't used Open Office, but I'm gonna install Word after I go. I'm gonna install Office, but I'll actually try out Open Office. So I'm gonna. So let's do. Because I do have my software flash drive. But this is also 32-bit, so I'm not hard my computer, so yeah, this time is wrong, so I'm gonna have to fix that. So yeah, this program is very well optimized. I'm glad that I found this on YouTube, and I'm glad this also does detect my touch screen. It's very laggy though, so I'm going to have to do, after we go through this program, I'm going to have to do my normal rule, which is didn't detect, okay, but keyboard shortcuts detected on my main computer, so, because like, for example, lock. It locks both of them. It locks my computer and the virtual machine. Action is getting 0 FPS. Yeah, it locked Windows 10 as well. I'm gonna have to log back in on both computers. Yeah, I have to log in on this one now. Ah, dang it, I got my password wrong. There we go. I'm seriously recording at a pretty bad frame rate. I'm getting constantly yes, so Yeah, this is Windows 8, so yeah, I have no desktop icons, so WinRAR open office, and I don't need to pin WinRAR. I don't need to. USB disk security, I might as well pin that. It's something pre-installed. I'm sorry if this is going to be a long video. So yeah, this might take me a while to upload. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And Open Office is not done yet. What is taking so long? This is lag now. It's lagging on Windows 8 as well. Oh, there we go. That's better. Performance. Oh, God. Now for the real test, I'm testing it on my computer. Probably gonna be still 5 gig of RAM. Yeah, 93% of my memory is being used because of actually recording the screen. Yeah, my computer is very slow while it's recording. So, Open Office. I'll pin that to the taskbar. Because on my computer I have Word, and PowerPoint and all that. On my Windows 8.1 computer, I have Because I personally own a Windows 8.1 Pro computer, and it's got the exact same software as my computer, as this computer right now at least. Oh! Nice! Classic Start is here now. I do need to add my programs here though. Spin the start menu. How do I pause on action though? Yeah, I'm just glad that I just randomly clicked that. Wow. Yeah, my touch screen's a bit buggy, and I'll be back in a little. I'll be back. Okay, it's done. So yeah, So now I'm gonna make a new folder. Ah. Ah. Yeah, that's my new rule, and all my programs are going to be stored on the taskbar. So yeah, that's not, I just don't want this video to be so long. So, guys, I think that's going to be it. Wait, actually, I'll give you a look at this computer. So I'm gonna shut this virtual machine down. Sorry for the long video. It's just my computer is slow while recording. Now I need to press Control Alt so it's on my computer, and I'll just close it. Power off. Yeah, it's returned to, it's my computer now, so there we go. So, guys, that's gonna be it. Goodbye.